Hey guys, and welcome back to the Third Man YouTube channel, and today we'll be discussing this week's transfer roundup, from confirmed transfers to rumours. If you're going to enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new here then subscribe to keep up to date with everything going on in the transfer world. Now let's kick off with the confirmed transfers. Tottenham have completed the permanent signing of Dejan Kulusevski from Juventus. The 23-year-old Sweden international has signed a 5-year deal to keep him at the club until 2028. Kulusevski is one of the first names of the team sheet at Spurs, and fans must have been delighted to have secured his services for the next few seasons. Now to the Bernabeu, where Real Madrid have completed a shock loan signing of Joselu from Espanyol. There is also a buy option clause of €1.5 million in the deal. Would be a great deal if he hits the ground running. However, at the age of 33, we see this signing not working out. How do you see it? Let us know in the comments down below. Now to Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea have decided to activate a €35 million release fee for Senegal international Nicholas Jackson. The Villarreal man looks set to leave the Yellow Submarine after reportedly having interest from 3 separate clubs. However, Chelsea look nailed on to complete the signing as talks are progressing quickly. Now to Molineux, where Al Ahly have completed the shock signing of Wolves midfielder Ruben Neves for a fee of €55 million. The Portuguese man only had 1 year left remaining on his contract. Neves was seen to be keen on the move, and negotiations were completed in a matter of days. Saudi Arabia really are recruiting some of the best players. Can you see Saudi Arabia becoming a top league in the future? Let us know in the comments down below. Now to Bavaria, where Bayern Munich have signed Rafael Guerreiro from rivals Borussia Dortmund. The 29-year-old is set to head to Bayern after the expiry of his contract after reported interest from Manchester City and Chelsea. The Portuguese man has been a key part of this Dortmund side, and fans will have to bear yet another star heading to their rivals. Now onto the transfer rumours. Up first is South Korean centre-half Kim Min-jae, who looks set to leave Napoli after Bayern reached a full agreement on personal terms with the defender. Bayern also looks set to activate his release clause of €42 million. Can you see this move happening? Let us know in the comments down below. Now to Saudi Arabia, where Al Nassr have made an official contract proposal with Chelsea winger Hakim Ziyech. The Moroccan has held positive talks with Al Nassr representatives, and also more talks will follow in the coming days to reach a full agreement. Chelsea are preparing to sell Ziyech as part of their rebuild. Speaking of a Chelsea rebuild, the Blues are advancing in talks with Brighton man Moises Caicedo. The 21-year-old is close to agreeing personal terms with Chelsea after they reportedly submitted an £80 million bid for the Ecuadorian. This will leave many to wonder how Chelsea can continue their spending spree without any repercussions. Now to Brazil, where 18-year-old Paranense forward Victor Roque is set to sign for Barcelona. The fee looks to be around £35 million for the youngster, and looks set to put pen to paper on a long-term deal. English clubs were interested, but Barcelona are now leading the race. Can you see this move happening? Let us know in the comments down below. Now to East London, where West Ham are preparing their first approach for Fulham midfielder João Paulinho. The 27-year-old is top of West Ham's wish list after the sale of Declan Rice looks imminent. However, sources suggest the deal won't be easy, as Fulham will request a large fee for their main man, who has had an outstanding season. In Saudi Arabia, where Al Ahly are closing in on an agreement to sign Chelsea duo Edouard Mendy and Kalidou Koulibaly. The Senegal internationals are keen on a move away from Stamford Bridge, and Al Ahly offers them the perfect destination. Mendy has already accepted personal terms, while Koulibaly is still in negotiations. This will add to the growing number of star players leaving Europe for the Middle East. Now to the Etihad, where Manchester City are close to signing Croatian midfielder Mateo Kovacic. The Chelsea man is seen as unwanted by the West London club, and City looks set to snap him up for a small fee. It is rumoured that City will pay Chelsea £25 million for the 29-year-old, and will replace the outgoing Ilkay Gundogan. Now to the Emirates, where Arsenal are reportedly very interested in signing Southampton midfielder Romeo Lavia. The Belgian is understood to have a strong relationship with Arteta, and talks have already taken place. This will add some much needed backup to Arsenal's midfield in their bid to challenge the league once again. Following on from last week's episode, we highlighted Edin Dzeko being linked to the Turkish league. Well, there have been some new developments in the recent days, as Fenerbahce looks set to sign Edin Dzeko on a free transfer this summer. This comes after recent rounds of talks were very positive, and the deal should be done sooner rather than later. That is that for that video, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.